I had been extremely toxic and I had been extremely negative towards creative destruction, the developers, and even some of it of the game. And that happened for a good reason. And instead of me going over the reasons like I've done over 100 times, I'm just going to leave it at this. I didn't play the game for about 2.5 months. And even when it looked like I was playing the game, I was actually just hosting custom games for you guys to play, and I wasn't actually playing the game. So it was like literally 2.5 months that I hadn't been playing CD, but I just kept it going and going because I didn't want you guys to be disappointed, and I didn't want to just drop everything and so on and so forth. Okay, I've been so upset with them for good reason, but I'm no longer upset. It's been enough time for me to heal whatever I needed to go through, and I'm fine. You know, I'm okay. I feel whatever, dude. Stuff happens, and you get over it. The fact is, I was playing Fortnite. I had gotten the world records. I had done so many things in other games, and I had put a world record video out of Fortnite, and it got a really good amount of exposure, and that was my like jump into the game on YouTube and streaming, and that was like the best thing that ever happened, and I loved that attention. It was awesome. I worked really hard, and I never really broke free in the Fortnite scene. I never really broke into it, I mean. And it wasn't long until I noticed that it just wasn't working out for me doing Fortnite. Like, I just wasn't getting attention, and it was hard for me to drop really cool, really amazing games and then not get anything, like no views or anything, and then watch other people who don't do half the work that I'm doing and just get over the top amount of views. So it wasn't ever a sense of jealousy or bitterness. It was just always like, dang, like, dude, I'm like, you know, like a sense of frustration, just like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what can I do to just, you know? And I worked on it. I expressed my concerns and my frustrations for so long with all my Fortnite audience that they understood where I was coming from. The game kept getting worse and worse, and I left Fortnite. It was my favorite game. It was hard for me to do. I had a huge account. I had huge stats. I was like, I trendsetted that game. I left it behind for other people to go and get famous on, literally. Like, that's the truth. Like, that's the truth. I could have been playing the game still, and I would have been a well-known name, but I just didn't have the integrity to play something that I genuinely did not want to play. I just wasn't happy, and I was very angry playing it. There's so many bugs, yada yada, etc., etc. The reason I'm telling you this is because I'm trying to paint the picture of why I got the CD. So I ended up playing other battle royales. I ended up playing anything that I can get my hands on that I thought was fun. Whether it was, I went to PUBG for a little bit. I did, you know, H1Z1. I did, you know, Cuisine Royale to miscellaneous battle royales to plain FPSs like Battlefield and CODs and stuff. It just, so many types of games, like the level of Shroud, literally just playing every game and just dominating on the level of Shroud. And it just, I started putting out so much different content, and none of that content popped until I started playing CD. My friend told me to play Creative Destruction, and I said no. I said, I'm not going to play that game. It looks so cheesy. And I was such a big Fortnite nerd from way back in the day that this was like offensive. Don't tell me to play this. This is a knockoff. I played CD, and it was the best experience I've had in gaming in such a long time. Like, it was fun. I wasn't stressed out. I didn't worry about bugs. I didn't worry about competition. I didn't worry about anything. I just played it, and eventually, it wasn't at first. Even at first, guys, I didn't just blow up on CD and just, oh, you're the... No, like, nothing happened. I just played the game. I enjoyed it. I had streams that weren't getting a lot of views at first. I had videos that had anywhere from 500 to 1,000 views, if that. And they were good videos, challenge videos where I'd only use one weapon and stuff. And eventually, dude, like, so I could stay on track and stuff, eventually it got popping, and I was a well-known name in creative destruction, and it wasn't because it wasn't because I was like I wanted it so bad. I just the only thing I wanted was to find a game that I enjoyed so bad. I finally found something I enjoyed so much, and I got a huge following from it. Okay, imagine that, right? I enjoyed Fortnite just the same. I enjoyed H1 just the same. I enjoy Black Ops. I enjoy all these games basically just the same when I'm at my peak, when I'm at my prime, when I'm loving that particular game. I just don't always get the audience for it. If I had gotten an audience in Fortnite, I probably would have just stuck with Fortnite, even through all the bad times and updates, because I'd have people backing me up, keeping me positive, and it's a big army. But I never had that, so I was always able to go wherever I want. I literally, I love the fact that we have a huge following on CD, guys. It means the world to me. Like, you guys back me up. For the most part, most of you do. Like, me just being transparent, I had so many weird people turn their back on me because I decided not to play a game anymore. And if I told you guys I decided to play that game right now again, then are you guys true loyal fans? Because most of you guys I've banned because you guys were toxic and you guys can't come back. But you guys were the ones rooting for me and supporting CD all the way. But now if I make the announcement that I'm back, then what? Right? So the whole point of this is the fact that I know that I knew I wasn't going to be as big as I was without CD. Not new. I know I'm not as big as I am without CD. How's that? Is that said perfectly or what? I get that. I'm humble enough to know that and to communicate that to you guys. I'm grateful. I really am. I left Creative Destruction an email this morning, and I had, just to summarize it, I just told them that even through them not paying me what they owe me with diamonds, money, and airplane tickets, that I am well aware that I wouldn't have been here without the help of their game. And I told them that I am grateful and thank you. And good luck to you guys in the future. Cheers. That was it summarized. And the point of this video is to say, I'm so grateful for you guys. You just don't understand me, man. We went through so much hardship with these developers, man. It was hard for me as a person to continue playing a game whether or not I had 100K backing me up or not. It's hard for me. I have too much too much integrity for myself to allow people to bully me and not have a reaction, to allow people to do stuff that's clearly blatantly negative and not right, and I have too much righteousness inside of me to allow that to just be oh, it's okay, people are human. No, I was very mad, guys. I was very frustrated with them. I'm not so much as angry with them as I was before. I'm still very disappointed. Believe me, you can tell by my vocal cord, I'm very disappointed with them. Everything and how it transpired, everything and how it went down, just to them being desperately trying to defend their game and fighting for their last player base instead of just doing the right thing and letting people know that, hey, this did kind of happen, we're sorry, we didn't really want it to be like that, bad communication, right? That's kind of the stuff that I'm disappointed on. So the whole point of this, again, I've said it 3 times, I think. The whole point of this, now I said it 4, is to let you guys know that a couple of things. A, I do understand how I got here. B, I hope you guys understand why I got here. C, I'm extremely grateful for everyone who has still been supporting me to this day. And D, the last one is I am going to be playing Creative Destruction again. I don't know if it's going to be every day like normal. I don't know like I normally did. I don't know if it's going to be once a week. I don't know if I'm going to drop a video every day. Maybe I'll drop 5 videos a day again. I don't know. I don't know. Please don't ask me a million questions. Please don't harass me. I'm just letting you guys know that's where I stand. These are my thoughts. I have a video today coming out. If you guys got through this whole thing, honestly, if you guys legitimately got through this whole thing, I feel like you guys deserve moderator. If you guys got through this whole thing, type in the comments, Nike, I got through the whole thing. You owe me moderator. Quote that. If you guys can quote that. I'm not saying I'm giving it to you. Just, it'll mean a lot to me to know you guys got through all of this talking. I talk a lot. But I was from the heart. I just want to let you guys know because I am going to be uploading creative destruction content in the future again. And I don't want people atting me. Hey, this, you said this. If you guys don't watch this video, you don't know the context of why I'm doing what I'm doing on my next moves. And you just need to learn before you come at me. Just don't come at me. But I love you guys. I'm out. I got a really good editing video today. And I'm going to show you guys some tricks on the editing. I'm going to show you everything you need to know about editing and more on Nike style. And that's it, man. I really hope you guys enjoy. I'm out. I'm going to render this video. I'm going to go play some creative destruction with Boosted on the side and just go check some things out. Maybe make some fun stuff. So if you guys are hyped, man, and you guys got this far, not only do you need to type that one thing I told you to type, but just give me some hype, man. Give me some love. I talk a lot, bro, but I'm a YouTuber. You guys should like that about me, bro. Just put your phone out on the garage table and go do something else and you just listen. Just pop the Nike on for a good 20 minutes here. I love you guys. I'll keep this video to like 3 ads. I promise. Okay? Just 3. I love you guys, man. Have a good time. Have a good day. Again, editing video coming out today. Make sure you watch it. I have some stuff to say. Good day, guys, brother. Peace.